PC gaming is nuts. Like, I can bring a laptop and I have Street Fighter V, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and Granblue Versus. All three of the main games that I play, all on this tiny little 13-inch laptop. And if you don't have a PS4, or you have an issue with paying for the subscription services which are required to play online games on PS4, the Steam release requires no such subscription. Today is the day that we finally get Granblue Fantasy Versus on PC. I'm going to be playing it on arcade stick. I've got 0 points. I haven't even been on tutorial. I haven't been online. And before you go online, it forces you to play the PC. So we're going to be forced to play the PC in a moment. But first, is there anyone else in the chat? Any other has-beens who have picked up Granblue Fantasy Versus on Steam? Don't worry, it's very beginner friendly. First learn neutral, then learn combos and have fun. Absolutely. One of the nice things about this game is that you don't really need to worry too much about the order and the technicalities, and of course there are technicalities in this game, but it does have that raw Street Fighter 2 feeling. You turn it on and you press some buttons. Andre is awesome! Andre is awesome! Andre is cool when you're part of a team. I don't know anything about Granblue in general, but I am thinking about picking this game up. I love the art style. Well, I have heard rumors that you can pump the resolution of this game up to 5K. Graphically, it doesn't need to be ultra high resolution, but just in terms of pure pixels, it can smooth out curves with higher resolution. Oh, the buttons are... I haven't set the buttons. I was like, wait, what's going on? What's up, bro? How are you, has-been? I'm doing fantastic, and especially fantastic now that Granblue is here on PC, Steam Edition. So far, it feels the same. Doesn't look hugely different either. I put it on maximum settings to run the game, and I'm not noticing any difference between the PlayStation version. I'm wondering if maybe the shadows are different? This is the unofficial launch party. This is my unofficial launch party for the PC version on Steam of Granblue Fantasy Versus. I paid full price for it just so that we could have this stream. I figured it would be worth it. It's difficult to, you know, once you like run a channel and start making videos and providing your opinions on things, like, you don't want to be in a position where you're like providing your opinion on something but you haven't actually tried it. So it was important to me that I actually get my hands on the PC version. Basically, feels exactly the same. When you can do 5.2 thousand ferry combos on PS4 but can only do 3.6 on PC, is frame data different? SBBCF, it's not supposed to be different. It's not supposed to be different. It's very possible that there are bugs. The game has been out for what? 6 hours? So there could be bugs. Oh, where's my... Did you see that? I did super and nothing came out. There it is, okay. I think on delay netcode, the general rule should just be do everything late, and it will probably come out on time. What maximum resolution is your desktop res currently? I am personally on just full HD. Is there a way to get Steam to show me frame rate? Let's have a look. I'm curious to see. Man, the fast loading times are a godsend. Woo! So much nicer. Oh, sweet, it works! Still says 60. Just super. 60, 60, 60, 60, 59, 57. Said 57 for a very split second, but that's because the game was asking me if I want a match. Still saying 60, 58. It's loading. 60, 60. The frame counter seems pretty stable to me, so I don't think I need to lower the graphics settings. I'm going to leave it on what it is now, which is highest settings. I did that. Okay. I've been getting only 2 to 3 frame delay matches on PC. It straight up feels less like offline PS4. Feels like off. No way, Pikachu. That's fantastic. It doesn't feel like offline PS4 yet. It feels very similar to PS4 to me at the moment. Is it cross-platform? Corrupted Sharon, I'm afraid this game is not cross-platform, but hopefully the player base will stay high and we won't need cross-platform. But it's true, it would be nice if all games were cross-platform. Whew, that was close. So, I don't know if anyone is ready for a battle lounge, but I will open one now. Maybe I'll switch to Fairy. Maybe I'll learn some Fairy. Maybe now's a good time to learn some Fairy. Whoa, why have I got this color? Is this because I bought the deluxe pack? Look at her weapon. That is... well. How quickly do I have to bring you towards me? This character is nuts! Which is what I like about this game. I like that every character, you can pretty much pick up any character in this game and go, this character is nuts. Which is not the same in a lot of other games. A lot of other games it's like, everyone's like quite reasonable, but in this game it's like every character is just like, whoa, they've got what? They've all got their own like unique thing. I guess that in that way it's a little bit like undeniable. Even if they don't have like good stuff, like ultra strong stuff, they've all got something that they can use. Like Fairy's got really long range buttons, Percival's got really long range buttons, Narmaya's got like tricky stuff, she's got like double the number of skills that everyone else has, plus she's got a really fast swipe move that catches everyone off guard. Definitely everyone's got stuff. No one uses Dulcine. In this game, it's different though. Like, Dulcine... Some games, how do you say it? I feel like games are balanced towards certain characters. I play Narmaya at the moment. Zeta, I mean, I normally play Zeta, but after Narmaya came out, I've been playing exclusively Narmaya. And because today, you know, it's like brand new platform, people are picking up the game for like the first time. But I feel like games are balanced for a certain type of play, right? And a game like this absolutely works really well for like zoning play. Whereas I feel like Street Fighter, because you can safely dash forward, you run in this game. And if you dash like this, you end up vulnerable at the end of it, like there. There's like a gap at the end where you're like quite vulnerable. What do you guys think of PC version so far? I mean, it's more or less the same, isn't it? Woke up to find this game has a $120 Australian price tag. How much is that in dollars? Is that prohibitively expensive? So Mikelso, turns out she's not actually censored for the game. It's just censored, all the games are censored at the start. So if you finish RPG mode, you can unlock the skin here. Because she's got this undershirt, this black area of this undershirt on her clothing. But that's only, it turns out, until you finish RPG mode. GG. I like how Narmaya looks as well. I'm a big fan.
Yo! Buy the color packs, I don't need this money. Anyways, thanks for the games even though I was terrible in spam.
I think you played fantastically well. Also, thanks for another $10, you absolute legend. Hey guys, just wondering about PS Plus. Does Sony release games on PS Plus? PS Plus has its benefits, but the only reason most people have it is so that they can play online. It's a shame that we had to pay for online, and I still don't really know exactly what the reason for it is, apart from just collecting our money. But one of the nice things about playing on PC is that there is no charge whatsoever for playing this game online, which is great. I do wish that consoles could find a way to make that work as well on console. Can't wait for modders to play around with the colors of 3D models. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. I don't know how difficult it is to mod a game like this, but hopefully it's not too difficult. I think mods would be really cool. Anyone else who's picking it up on PC, what character are you going to play? At the moment, we've got a great character variety in the battle line. We've got Vasaraga playing against a Fairy, we've got Gran, Armayas, Charlotta, Lancelot. If you can figure out how to use him, I think he is definitely the way forward. How do you get the PlayStation button layout on Steam? Not every game has PlayStation layout for the buttons, but this game does, and I think it's probably because they developed it to be on PS4 first. Like, this game has three things. It was developed on PlayStation, so they've got the PlayStation icons built into the game. Secondly, you can switch confirm in the menu of this game. So I've got circle to be confirm and cross to be back, which is the opposite of the West. And you can change the options in Steam. So Steam allows you to choose various things for your controller before you even go in. It's quite an expensive game, I suppose. But fighting games are pretty much like this, and the nice thing, you know, fighting games don't come out that often, really. You get like maybe 2 or 3 fighting games a year, so it's like, if you budget carefully, it can be done. Whew! Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for In Battle Lounge today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here in Battle Lounge on the PC version of Granblue Fantasy Versus here on Steam. Hope you guys are all excited about it. I think, you know, delay is what it is, lag is what it is, but I think it was playable enough. Which version are you going to default to? I think it will probably... I don't know. I mean, I still need to see how it goes with ranked in this game. I don't know how many people would be playing in the morning on Steam. That's what it's really going to come down to. The gameplay is more or less identical. It is nice to have fast loading times. Just for streaming though, streaming a PC game is a little frustrating because even there might be a way around it, so this could be, I might be able to find a way around it, but I don't know right now. At the moment, as you can see, I've got no control over the mouse. I can't actually do anything on my computer except use this. This is my Elgato Stream Deck. Because I've got these shortcuts, I can press these buttons. But if I didn't have this, I would have no control over my computer while doing this stream. Because this takes focus. The game window is taking focus over everything else. So that's a little frustrating, and it doesn't happen if I use PS4, right? Because PS4 isn't running... PS4 is running the game separately, and it's going in through a capture device. And honestly, even though the loading times are a little bit longer, I kind of prefer it to just work all separately. Plus, I don't really need fast loading times when I'm playing online, when I'm streaming, because like while I'm waiting, I can chat with everyone in the has-beenery chat. It was fun, thanks for the games. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Let's definitely do another Battle Lounge in the future. I think there's lots of benefits to playing on PC, but I don't think they're like required just for streaming. I think for streaming, I prefer to play on PS4, but I like the idea that it's on a laptop and I can take it anywhere, could go traveling, and I could have Street Fighter 5. I mean, it's nuts. PC gaming is nuts. Like, I can bring a laptop and I can have Street Fighter 5, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and Granblue Versus. All 3 of the main games that I play, all on this tiny little 13-inch laptop. I mean, I have to bring the power adapter, but I mean, I don't know, as long as you've got a pad, you could be enjoying some hardcore GB Versus. I just wanted to celebrate the release of Granblue Fantasy Versus on PC. I'm not sponsored, but it's available on PC, and if you don't have a PS4 or you have an issue with paying for the subscription services which are required to play online games on PS4, the Steam release requires no such subscription, and as you can see, plenty of people are playing for now, but I don't know how many people will be, you know, continuing to play. We shall see. Anyway, see you all in the next NihongoGamer stream and or video. See you all next time. Bye!